Hello, this is me, Nafanik. This is part 4 of Submerged Hidden Depth. Let's go on an adventure. I've chosen the worst time to record the video. The Windows decided to get updated and I decided to play this game, so sometimes it's a little bit choppy. My first goal for today. My next goal is to retrieve the seed and to place it into the right spot. The entrance is very well hidden. This would be the new hairstyle for Ara. I think your name is Miko. So this is something new. And I thought that I had the ability to switch from her to her brother, so I tried to find that such option in options, but I couldn't. Well, I didn't really know what to do, so I decided to proceed to explore, maybe find something that would help me to keep that device in place. And it seems that I found that something that would keep the device in place, but first I would need to add a frog into my collection of animals.
Strong creature.
Animals will distract me quite a few times in this part. And there is no leverage to replace that bridge. What do I do? What do I do? A little spoiler alert. So this was my first time being at a building that had two stages. So I was confused as to how to get to that something behind that wall. I will get to it, don't worry. But I really was confused. I tried I repeated this circle a couple of times just to find a way to get to that. I think that's history. But in the end I came back to the boat. we went from the boat to the building. So there were two differences. First is that we hadn't shown the Vattna Hotel name first time, and there were no flies buzzing around. This building will be more complex than buildings before, and I love this about this game, that even though it doesn't become, well, maybe it will, I don't know. I hope that it will not become impossible to solve, but I love that it's becoming more challenging than before. I mean, we are just in the very beginning and we already found the seed. What's more interesting that we cannot proceed anywhere further without the seed. Remember that something during the first stage of the building behind the wall? This is it. I found it.
Tree.
There is nothing else to do but just take this seed and proceed with it. Oh, I was so surprised by this. I thought that she would be swimming. I never expected her to do this. Even though it was pointless, like she couldn't proceed further walking those routes, but still I found it interesting. Goodbye, my friend. Hope I will see you again one day. Bye bye. This place is very thundery, isn't it? I thought it would be a good idea to use my telescope and explore, maybe find new places, but no, it didn't result in anything. Why? Because I discovered only one lookout and I would need to climb up the lookout to get new abilities. Well, not really abilities, but maybe this is ability to kind of to catch those new places with my telescope.
Satestru.
This scene is so absolutely beautiful. I can see a flower and I don't really know yet how to get to it because the wall is not climbable, but there is a pipe, so instead of climbing up I will be climbing down. And here we meet our old friend again. Could be, maybe not on purpose, but looking at our current events, it is very, very much possible. And so, as it had in the time before, the angry mass rose up to swallow those who had wounded it. It's time to change hairstyle. Pretty. Judging by the music, the right spot should be somewhere around here. Here it is. And here is the pipe that leads to the flower. But look at the view. It was so fascinating to me, still is so beautiful. So she climbed back, and now we are going to place the seed in that. I guess it's a nest in a way. And we are safely back home, and they both are I would say sad about something. Steadfast and stubborn, the sister guided them to far-off places, but in time they found that no matter where they went, the pattern was the same.
Otaku, Miku sorra for all.
This is not the end of this part. We are going to find a couple of more lookouts, we are going to find relics, and we are going to find some historical journals. But first we need to take care of our garden with the butterflies. First on the agenda would be a lookout located right before us somewhere.
No.
Again that device with the ball, and I don't have to go there quite yet because I don't have the ball yet. So this was fun because I was supposed to get onto a lookout, and instead I found a historical journal, and I was confused. I went around this place a couple of times until I actually figured out that I need to check my map, because the map actually showed that this is not a lookout, this is a historical place. I think I'm lost, because this is the place that I already discovered, but this is the lookout, this is what I was looking for. Right, and now it will make sense to use my telescope. It's first time game offered me to skip an action. Next, I was supposed to go to that historical place that is right in front of us. Then I thought that bridge looks like a landmark. So I wanted to check the landmark. Then I saw the sharks. So I started hunting the sharks, and I actually could add the sharks to my collection only at the edge of the map. So I spent quite some time running after them. And then I saw a lookout that wasn't even marked on my map.
No.
Telescoping again. Finally, the landmark. The broken pass. And finally we are here, near that historical place with historical jewels that I initially wanted to visit.
Weta.
Yes.
I guess that means back into the boat.
Keith.
I love this music. And I have good news. This music is available on Spotify, so I added a couple of I think not a couple, I think I added 3 or 4 music songs from this game into my collection.
We are straight.
I think we are coming back home now, but before that I wanted to find relics that I had marked on my map.
Wataku fan.
Saka.
Finally using my boat at full speed. Then I met another animal that apparently actually had in my collection, but I didn't know, so I spent again quite some time hunting it because I wanted to add it to my collection. Second relic. We are finally back home and it's time to add our relics into our beautiful, beautiful gallery. And this is it for part 4. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.